Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So just yesterday, Playground Games wrapped up their most recent live stream on Forza Horizon 5, showcasing everything that will be arriving for Update 13, or better known as the Horizon 10-year anniversary. There's plenty of things to cover in today's video, including a few things that perhaps some of you watching may have missed. But before we begin today's video, if you do find my videos helpful or interesting, please do smash a thumbs up button as it really helps me out. And also, if you want to stay up to date with all the news, updates and rumors relating to Forza Horizon 5, be sure to subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on, so that way you won't miss out on any of my videos that goes live. So in today's video, we'll be looking at 8 important things that were mentioned in Update 13 for Forza Horizon 5 that will all begin next Thursday. Starting off with number 1, special splash screen intro. So for those that didn't know, so far Forza Horizon 5 has had 2 different versions of the splash screen intro. Now they're both very similar to one another, but the original had a few things that were slightly different to the current version that is seen in the game right now. For example, the drag strip trees on the drag strip used to be there. The Mercedes AMG 1 used to be a running shot as opposed to just being parked on the drag strip. The overall speed of every single shot was a lot faster too, and many more. Now for those who did watch my previous video, you would have seen this image from Forza's official Twitter, and as we see on the right hand monitor, it looks as if there's a video playing that seems to be a throwback to Forza's Horizon 4's intro, except the McLaren Senna is driving around in Mexico rather than the United Kingdom. Now although Playground Games did not directly reveal any footage of the new splash screen intros, they did tease us by saying when you load up the game, you will see something very special, and I suspect that since each week represents each Horizon game in chronological order, we will get a special throwback intro each week for that specific Horizon title. This is going to be cool, and I can't wait to see how Playground Games recreates all the older intros using Forza Horizon 5. Number 2, new Horizon Festival sites. Now, all the images I'm about to show you are all courtesy from the developers over at Playground Games, so a huge shout out to them. So in Update 13, each week there will be a new temporary Horizon Festival site, all built to match the theme of all the Horizon titles that is being celebrated for the week. So beginning of next Thursday, there will be a special Horizon Festival outpost which will commemorate the original Forza Horizon set in Colorado. You can see all the old school logo design, the color schemes, along with a nice mural of the canyons too, which is a nice touch. Then of course the following week, a new temporary Horizon outpost will be replaced in a different location, now themed around Forza Horizon 2, which will once again feature logos and themes from that specific game, along with a completely different Horizon outpost design. Then of course there will be Horizon 3, and lastly, and I'm sure many of you will actually recognize the theme and design for this, of course, is the Horizon 4's outpost, which will be set in the final week for Update 13. Very cool to see, but I do wish all of these outposts were available immediately once Update 13 begins, as we really only have 4 weeks to visit all of them. I don't know, maybe perhaps after they could make all of these permanent to the game, because I don't mind seeing something that celebrates the game's history on the main map. But what do you guys think? Number 3, more Event Labs props. As I mentioned before, every week the festival playlist will celebrate each Horizon title, which doesn't just mean that Playground Games will add just one temporary new festival site per week and that's it. No, with the ever-evolving worlds in Horizon 5, all the flags you see that guides you through a speed zone, to even the races, will all be replaced with the Horizon game in which is celebrating for that week. You can see right here in the gameplay that when the races begin, you can see all the old Horizon 1 flags and signboards, which is very nostalgic. And honestly, I can't wait to see how Horizon 5 will look like with the Horizon 3 theme. But with all of these being placed by Playground Games, the developers have also included 9 97 new Events Lab props, which are divided into 4 subcategories of the location for each previous Horizon title. Many of the old assets and themes are available for you to use for your own creations, and they have included some very cool ones such as the huge yacht from Forza Horizon 2 and skyscrapers. Yes, skyscrapers from Forza Horizon 3. Surely, if players can create a full city with these massive Horizon 3 buildings and still be completely playable on the Xbox Series consoles, Playground Games have no excuse but to include a full city in the next Horizon title. So maybe right now they're allowing us, the users, to be, in a way, indirectly testing the limits of what can be built. Who knows, but this is certainly awesome. Number 4, Playground Games listened. For the longest time, I've been saying, please Playground Games, if an upcoming update doesn't feature any new to Forza cars, in which for this case is true, as the 4 cars we are getting are the Ferrari 599XX, the Koenigsegg Agera, the Aston Martin 077, and the Eagle Speedster, which have all been featured back in Forza Horizon 4, at least give us some new Forza Edition cars or some variants of car models which are unique, and we finally got one. So the most interesting car for this update is of course the Dodge SRT Viper Forza or Anniversary Edition. Now this car has been added to the Anniversary update to commemorate the cover car for the original Forza Horizon title, and although we don't know the actual specs for this Viper, there are a few aesthetic differences we can see to the standard variant that's in Horizon 5 right now. First off, we can see that the car is equipped with Forza Edition wheels with the white lettering. The number plate is black and gold, which is very reminiscent of a Forza Edition vehicle, and we also have a very special window decal on the front windshield as well. But the most unique aspect about the special Viper is the aftermarket body kit. My goodness, look at this. Again, I have been saying bring in new body kits for existing cars too for every update, and I guess they have kind of done it. Now, I'm unsure if this is an in-house body kit designed by the Forza team themselves, but wow, this looks like a proper piece of kit. And no, you won't see this on the standard SRT Viper. Super happy about this, and to unlock this, all you must do is complete the new story chapter, which I'll talk about next. Number 5, Horizon Origins. So there will be a new story chapter in Update 13, and each mission will take you back to some of the best drives that were experienced in previous Horizon titles. And what I love about this is you can actually see the amount of effort Playground Games put into making these missions, especially by adding different camera angles, the cutscenes, to even the cinematics. Many of these are Easter eggs to previous Horizon titles, which I'm very excited to discover. I mean, just by looking at one example that was shown in the live stream, you can see the amount of detail that have actually been put into this update, which has genuinely got me excited to want to play this rather than just doing another story mission with the generic cutscenes to unlock something. I can't wait to see what the other campaign missions will be like, but if it's anything like the one that was shown in the live stream, I'm very excited. Number 6, Midnight Battles is back. So one of the best race modes or features back in Forza Horizon 3 was the Midnight Battles. These were essentially 1 versus 1 street races where the winner will be given the opponent's car. And what was awesome about this mode was that it had a very different vibe to the rest of the races, almost like an underground street racing vibe, which never made an appearance in Horizon 4 or in Horizon 5. Well, that is until now. Yes, Midnight Battles is back for this anniversary update, and it's staying for good. So there will be 4 of these Midnight Battles, and to unlock them you must win a certain amount of specific races, which can be seen in the accolades section, which, by the way, 28 new accolades will also be included in this update, and there will be 4 cars that you can win. The first is the Ford Mustang Mach-1, the second is the Honda Civic CRX Mugen, then it will be the Toyota Celica Sport Specialty, and lastly the Lamborghini Murcielago LP670-4 Super Veloce. Sadly, I believe these are all cars that are already featured in Horizon 5. I would have loved to have seen new cars to win for the Midnight Battles, if I'm very honest. Either more returning cars from the Horizon series or some new to Forza ones. Number 7, more additions. As I briefly mentioned in this update, there will be 28 new accolades to earn, but there also will be 8 new achievements that you can unlock as well. New profile badges will be available too, new cosmetic items for your character, along with some novelty items you can equip onto your vehicle too. But the last 2 major things in this update is that there will be 22 new ADV rims you can equip to any car you want in the game as soon as the update goes live, and the other is the return of some of your favorite soundtracks across all of the Horizon titles. But there's a twist. The old school soundtracks won't be given all to you from the get-go. You must unlock them by either completing some of the accolades from the upcoming update or even some seasonal championships. And lastly, number 8, Donut Media finally teased. So at the very end of the live stream, Playground Games did a little skit where they pretended that the live stream ended and Torben came out giving everyone who participated in the live stream some donuts. And the conversation ended up with them essentially saying Series 14, 15 and 16 are all locked in, but Series 17, and that's when they realized with donuts in their mouths that the stream was still on. So what I'm guessing is that for the Donut Media content, which was originally talked by Donut Media themselves, that originally stated that their collaboration will be sometime in September or October, now looks to be for update 17. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button as it really does help me out. And also, if you want to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon 5 related, please make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.